This way forever. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Welcome back, guys, to the Hamdog Gaming channel, and thank you for tuning into this brand new video. So today, my like goal for this video, my first time ever setting a like goal, I'm gonna go for 6 likes. I know we can hit it. I know we can do it. Let's do it. We got this. So today's story is about our new neighbor a few years ago. So our new neighbor, he moved in around the summertime, was always that quiet, nerdy kid, and I remember he was never outside. Like, whenever he came outside, he's like, "You're wasting my Xbox time." It's like, really, dude? It's been like 20 minutes since you left the house. And winter came across, and this is like one of the rare years we actually got snow. And since it was his first year in our neighborhood, none of his family came. They wanted to let him adapt to the neighborhood. And you know, we're all having our whole neighborhood. We have like 10, 15 kids in the neighborhood, all having a snowball fight. And I remember it came across to where like we had teams, and we started one in the neighborhood and the other end, and we like tried to fight towards the middle, and whoever got towards the one got into enemy's quote base won. And I remember I was on the team, I was with the new kid, and we were losing, right? We were just getting hammered. And it got to the point where he got hit in the face so many times that he got trapped in his yard, and his mom was like in the window recording it, and he was just screaming at us to get off his property. He was just as loud as he can. He was just screaming, and it was just funny because we were all like laughing, like rolling around like concrete where the snow was, like a foot deep at the time maybe, and we were laughing and having fun. He's getting mad. He's like, "Get off our property!" And it's like not even on his property. Like we're like standing on the concrete, and then I forget who it was, but I remember one of the other kids ran like through his yard just to piss him off, and he was crying because we were quote on his property, except for that one time the kid ran across, and just the image of him crying in the front yard, and then you see him and like his mom behind, like in the window recording it, like with the biggest smile. He's like, "Oh, look at our kid go, he's making new friends, and he's being such a sweet kid, and making a lot of new friends," and he's out here yelling, "Get off our property!" And it's like, look, someone, I think it was one of our friends, made another snowball and threw it and got him right in the face. Like nowhere other, like not even close, like the nipples, just straight face. And that's the point. He got really mad, and like he got really mad, his red face, ran inside, slammed the door behind him, and then he never came outside for like the rest of the week. And that was just really, he just never came outside. He's like, he always stayed inside after that point until me and him had like some big controversial fight, because he was like choking my neighbor, and then all of a sudden, like, I'm a protective kid and go up and punch him in the head. Like, you don't choke your neighbor, dude. You're brand new. You don't choke him. You don't do that. And then we got in this big fight, and we like went all the way down the road and back. I remember he started like throwing rocks at me, and he was like, I can't punch him with that because those things fucking hurt. And he's throwing a whole bunch of rocks at me, and my neighbor's over there like choking still. They're still coughing. And next thing you know, he runs inside, bawling his eyes out, and I go in my garage because it was like really cold in there, so I go in there just calm down because I was so heated. I go in there, I start to calm down, I start to chill, and then all of a sudden my brother comes in. He's like, he opens the garage door. I'm like, what's going on here? And then his older brother. Okay, at this point we were like, I was like maybe 9. I was a 4th grader at the time. He was a 5th grader. He's older than me. I beat the snot out of him, by the way. And his older brother comes in. He's like, "You think it's funny to beat little kids, huh? You think it's funny to beat little kids, huh? You think it's funny to do that? You think that's funny?" And like, I'm scared that I grab the first thing I see is a pool stick. I'm sitting there just holding like, oh my god, dude, I think I'm gonna die. It's the end of me. Say my last final prayers. At the end, it's gonna be the end of me. And say my last final prayers. Thank the Lord for everything. And then he leaves. I just remember that moment of him. He was the one yelling at us, and he was the one that was choking the neighbor kid. I mean, the first time him yelling at us was kind of our fault. We were all screaming at him. And the second time, you just don't freaking do that. You don't go and choke kids out. You don't do that just for fun because you're new to the neighborhood and trying to show your dominance. You don't do that. The way to show your dominance is to make friends. That's the best way to show your dominance. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to this brand new video, and it's been Hamdog, and hopefully we hit that 6 likes goal. I'm very happy that we get that, and also, we are really close to 50 subscribers in 1 month. I'm really happy about that, and I need you guys to do whatever you can to shout me out and tell everyone, doesn't matter who, post on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, however you use that, don't know how. Take make group chat with your friends. Let's see. There's also Snapchat, on your Snapchat story, and it's whoever you can to get me to help me out. And thank you guys for tuning in. And deuces.